Yo, yo. We up, fam. Let's go. You can tell uThermal is a large brain Terran. You know, a lot of Zergs out there, huge brains. Lots of Protoss, also large brains. But this here is basically what most Terran players look like. And this here is the strategic just density of their builds. Terran players always adapting to their opponents. They definitely don't just do random ass all-ins. They are
Really good, actually.
very talented, as you can see. And here, this here is the height of intelligence, this face, guys. That
makes me very happy.
that there is just absolute warrior-like, man. Yo, yo! I'm Zerg. I hope you enjoy feasting on my corpse, young man. I veto... Me veto first. He obviously gets to pick because he's the higher seed. He'll go. I don't know what maps I even want. I want like the most normal map possible against uThermal because I have some shit in mind. I'm gonna veto Purity though. Purity is a little bit, I think, too awkward for me. I find I cannot get my rhythm on that map. I'll veto Purity and Zen. They're just the two maps I have the least experience with, I think. He vetoes Zen. Thank God, that's nice of him. I'll get rid of Golden Wall, because that's another map. I'm just going to struggle on Golden Wall to get me rhythm. So that means the maps are Eternal, Empire, Simulacrum, and Nightshade. And obviously Simulacrum and Nightshade would be very hard against such an aggressive Terran, but we'll do our best. Eternal Empire, Simulacrum, and Nightshade. Which one? Map 1. He says number 1 Empire. Okay. Number 2 Nightshade. Host up, friendo. Only if you're being... He says being... What? Only if you're being super nice. Central is the default. I got 170 central, 170 west, 210 central usually. Maybe 200 central. Depending on the day. Let me take a look. Let's see what it says today. Oof. Oof, 218 central today. Ree! I think he's actually hosting US West. I mean, to be fair, usually as long... What's your ping? It's kind of you, good sir. By the way, on your stream, I notice there is a portrait of you with a club. I didn't know you did medieval weapon sports. I am in much admiration. He says, yeah, man. He said it's been a few years, but I still got it. Good luck, have fun, friend. All right, let's go. This will be good. Whoops, just smashed me headset on my mic. Oh, I should have marked the start of the game, shouldn't I? Ah, that's okay. I'll mark the end of the series. We can go back. It'll be quick. All right, so guys, map 1 is Eternal Empire. Now, what we're gonna do here? Borrowed Bones. Let's go. I've been very inspired by my talk with Bly. And I also know playing against someone as fast as uThermal, I'm going to do something inspirational, something that makes me feel good and excited. And right now, that's going to be just trying to make Borrowed Banes work off a very typical opening. So we're going to go for a very standard opening. I'm not sure how much Uthermy commits to blocking the third, but I am totally okay. If that gets blocked like real hard, that's fine. We'll go across the map with Lings. We're just going to follow my normal route and try to micro it as well as I can. Of course, we don't want to let things get too chaotic, because that can lead to a little situation called microing my ass off versus Mark, the Schlap Lord Schlappy, and that could involve him slapping me in the face repeatedly and going, you're slow, you can't micro, you're slow, you're a shitty Zerg player, and me going, stop it, please, Mark. So I'd like to die with him overwhelming me with brute force and strength, but hopefully not just going, why are you hitting yourself, why are you hitting yourself? So my goal, set off some good Borrowed Banes, and put up a better fight than is normal. It's possible. It's ZVT. I just need to kind of catch him looking the other way a few times. He's been nice enough to host US West. He still has better ping than me here, but I do still think the ping is more of an advantage to me than him. I'm more used to it than he is. He's someone who naturally has always been very tilted by ping. And you add to that the fact that... Yeah, we prioritize minerals over gas. You add the fact that I'm Zerg, and I'm going to be focusing on a Lingbane style, where I'm going to be trying to attack him in multiple areas and just make it really hard for him to actually micro correctly. Part of me wants to take this as my 4th up there, just because it's harder for him to get to.
Queen's ready for orders.
Takes orders.
Your base is under assault.
Pretty good hold so far. Second one goes into an inject up there. And
The enemy has met your Zerg.
You finished evolving something.
I guess.
Your Zerg are picking a fight.
They do that.
crazy if he went 2-on-1.
Can't do that.
Can't or won't. Well, you hatched a queen.
That's your creep tumor they're smacking.
Your queen's ready for orders.
If it takes orders.
Your queen's ready for orders.
If it takes orders, the enemy has met your Zerg.
In a hostile way.
Your Zerg sniffed out the enemy.
Your Zerg attacking your base.
They do that. Your base is under threat.
Ah, the old... Yeah, the old quad evo. It's a mind game. For sure, it did it on purpose, guys. For sure.
Your Zerg sniffed out the enemy. The enemy has met your Zerg.
In a hostile way. Your Zerg are picking a fight.
This fucker knows how to StarCraft.
The enemy has met your Zerg.
In a hostile way.
Your drones are under attack.
Well,
Your Zerg sniffed out the enemy.
Still don't know.
your
What
Zerg
the,
are picking a fight.
They do that.
Your queen's ready for orders.
If it takes orders.
You find them all.
Nothing left of it now. Your Zerg sniffed out the enemy.
Okay.
Creep tumors in
How much we
danger.
got?
It's personal now. You mutated something properly.
Good work. Mineral fields depleted. Your base is under assault.
The enemy has met your Zerg.
In a hostile way.
Enemy strike at your big fleshy drones.
They're
Your
attacking
Zerg
your
sniffed out
base.
the
Mineral
enemy.
field
So
is gone.
serious. Oh dear.
Mineral fields depleted.
The enemy has met your Zerg.
In
This is a really good position. Needed just a little bit more time, I think.
Finished evolving something.
Yes. Your base is under threat.
Your base is under assault.
Without movement speed on the Hydras, I don't think I can do it.
Your Zerg are picking a fight.
They do that.
You mind a whole
Can you guys please finish your attacks?
Left of it now.
The problem is he's got too many PCs up now. That was such a sick attack. Because now I need to go try and get that up, but
The enemy's
I
destroying your
can't,
creep
right?
tumor.
because he's got the battle mech and he's got 4 BCs, so we can't actually deal with both.
Your creep tumors in
Well played. Nice little push there. I like it.
That's your creep tumor they're smacking.
finished evolving something.
Yes.
A few more lings here. We'll get +2 melee. Of course, try to saturate that.
Your Zerg sniffed out the enemy.
Your Zerg are picking a fight.
They do that.
Shit.
They're attacking your base.
Ow, so serious.
Let's try.
whole cluster.
Nothing left.
The enemy's destroying your creep tumor.
I don't have banelings yet. No. GG, well played. Yeah, I weathered the early bit okay. I wasn't sure if it was BCs or just a third CC into something else. I knew there was something like Hellbats coming. Unfortunately, I let all my lings get roasted on that ramp, which is really rough. If I'd kept those lings alive, that would have been nice, because he actually got a lot of baneling snipes just with his Hellion micro here. Check this out. And the queens in the main just got picked off a little bit too quickly, right? Needed to get those queens up there just a bit faster. He did a great job of just threatening this angle and main base, and just I had to leave queens up here, and then he just was able to cause a lot of havoc. So this is what I'm talking about. Here, my banelings weren't quite ready, and the lings kind of run forward on their own. I was like, no, I needed to guard the high ground. And the lings had to be there to help threaten. Now, we do stop our whole worker line from getting wrecked, thankfully, the spine crawler. Because I saw there was like, you know, so many depots and lots of Hellions coming out. I was thinking Hellbats, in fact, which is why I made banelings in a spine. But he just does such a good job of keeping me pinned back with this BC. And he's obviously expanding completely uninterrupted behind it. So, yeah, from here, we're already probably too far behind. But, yeah, GG's just kind of need to shut down that BC a little bit quicker. Sorry, go invite. Please. For some reason, I can't join off him. It's a slower style, so that's one of the styles where I probably have a much better chance against him. Already, good luck, have fun. Oh, he's not even posting the links out. As if not let people cast him dropping his trousers on me. God damn. Thwunking me. Oh. We expect bio on this map.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a shame he went that, because I was so in the mindset for a versus bio game, but I guess I should know that uThermal's capable of both. I think it's because I cast so many games versus Bly, and he always ends up in bio versus Bly. I don't think he ever plays mech versus Bly. Make sure that's positioned right there. That overlord on the high ground. Send that down just to make sure that starts right on time. You go there, you go there, you go there. Oi, double up, you little fucker. Lazy drone. He's like, oh, someone else is working here. And I'm like, yeah, wait for him to finish mining and then you mine from there. There's a reason I told you to mine there. You had a literal work order, mine from that patch. Drone's like, oh, there's someone else here. Maybe I should just go hide and have a smoke in the fucking, in the storage cupboard. And I'm like, dude, do your fucking job. I'm a drone and I don't like work. I like to fucking smoke all day. I sit in the cupboard and don't mine minerals. I'm gonna try and do the same thing. 4 gas. 4 gas. Lingbane into the borrowed bands. Ah, he's coming with an SCV, alright. Basically, my all-ins aren't practiced enough. Otherwise, I would absolutely do an all-in versus uThermal, but I actually think it's like super low win percentage for me, because they're just not tight enough. Even without scouting, I think he could defend them all. And the fact that he's actually scouting this game is good. I'd probably do Bly's Proxy Ravager to give it a go, but we've actually seen uThermal's one of the players who has been able to sometimes defend that without even seeing it coming. Just off pure micro alone, you know?
The enemy has met your Zerg.
In a hostile way. Your queen's ready for orders.
It takes orders.
Well, you hatched a queen.
I'm your queen.
Sweet. Now watch uThermal not be watching because of the lag, and he's going to lose it because he's not watching. He's watching. Trying to bait him in there. Didn't quite get it.
Evolution complete. Your queen's ready for orders.
If it takes orders.
Well, you hatched a queen.
I'm your queen.
Your queen's ready for orders.
If it takes orders.
Well, you hatched a queen.
I'm your... Enemies strike at your weak fleshy drones.
Your queen's ready for orders.
If it takes orders.
Your drones are taking a beating.
Ouch!
Holy mother of God. Does he have the ability to slow down time? How's he everywhere, man? What the hell?
Your creep tumor's in danger.
These
Your Zerg are
personal
picking a
now.
fight.
They do that. The enemy has met your Zerg.
In a hostile way. Your queen's ready for
I think it's
orders.
Bio? Don't know for sure.
Your drones are under attack.
Nope, it's not.
Your Zerg sniffed out the enemy. Your base is under threat.
Your Zerg are picking a fight.
They do that.
They're attacking your base.
Ooh, so serious. The enemy has met your Zerg.
In a hostile way.
Enemy strike. Your Zerg sniffed out the enemy.
Your base is under assault. Your Zerg are picking a fight.
They do that.
Just from the CCC and the wall quicker, I thought it was a different build. It felt more like just a normal Hellion lib, but I didn't think there'd be the follow-up. That's what I was missing, right? There's gonna be one guy in chat with a small penis who's like, "Oh, just accept that you lost." It's okay, guy with a small penis. Not all of us are born with huge MMRs. But uThermal, you know, he wasn't either. But rather than being a shitter in someone's chat, there's probably actually no one. Let's be real, my chat's actually really good. It's only if I lose to someone who's a real shit. GG, well played. Let's check. She's like, why are you analyzing this? No, everyone's having fun.